Okay, so I was reading a notification, y'all. So let's get into it. Y'all seen today's cards. We have pile number one. Or was that pile number one? No. We have pile number one here with this two of cups. We have pile number two here with this two of cups. Okay, and then we have pile number three here with this two of cups. Okay, we're gonna see what's the gossip in your love life. And just to let you know, we might get this interrupted, you know. I'm doing my, So, if you peeped it, you peeped it. And let's get into it. What's the gossip on our pile number two, people? Spirit. Right, and pile number, I'm talking about pile number two. So you could have been attracted to pile number two as well. There could be a message there. But what's the message for pile number one, Spirit? What is the message for the gossip on their love life for pile number one? I feel like the gossip on your love life is you're juggling a lot right now. That's how I'm feeling. Hold on. Good morning. I got you.
Guess what?
What?
I'm here.
Same.
I'm making it quick.
Meet
How are you
we.
doing?
I'm doing good.
You don't sound like you're sure yourself.
Well, I'm low key doing a YouTube video right now.
Oh.
Low key, but I'm good. You know, it's that time of the month, so I'm not gonna be chipper.
I don't have to do that no more.
Well, that's you. I have probably 20 more freaking years of doing it.
Alright.
Oh, have a good day. Okay, that was low-key embarrassing, but I'm not gonna cut that out. It don't matter. But anyway, I feel like you're juggling like a lot of relationships. Like how I said, I'm making a YouTube video. She's trying to have a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're juggling a lot in that aspect. Like, I feel like maybe your partner, whoever you could be with, they feel like you have a lot on your plate. You're juggling a lot when it comes to relationships. But at the same time, it's also like you see whoever you're with as like that's who you're with. Like, I don't feel like you're juggling people at all, but I do feel like you give off that energy. I got you. Three of Pentacles, you can have hood rat friends. That's what Spirit said. So you can, even if you're a male, you can have like ratchet guy friends or like whorish guy friends, and your friend could maybe feel like you're just like them, and that's why you can't like get up in a relationship, and you always are low key heartbroken 3-3 because it's like you're not that guy, but you hang out with people who could be that guy, if that makes sense. Okay. We have here these Six of Wands here. You could be very attractive. You could also be very successful in whatever you do. You could be a rapper, an influencer. People could have known you from you could have did sports in school. You could have just been somebody who was well known, like you could have just been like a part, like, right, you could have just been a person that did sports, or you did cheer, and that's a sport, but like you did something that you seen a lot of people in different areas, and so it's like you have a low-key clout. And because you have this low-key clout, maybe your partners view you as somebody who is quote-unquote popular. Six of Swords. So it's like they feel like you're always on the run, and it's always with a girl and with your guy friends. It's like you're giving off this like flighty energy to them. Yeah, your partners definitely feel like you're always giving to multiple people at the same time. Not to scare anybody, but you should look up the meaning of the number 666, because that just came out. We have 3 sixes back to back: the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and now the 6 of Pentacles. And then now we have the 3 of Wands. I feel like it's lonely at the top, and that's what's something that you're gonna have to understand. One second. Good morning. I already signed you in. You're welcome. Eight of Swords. I feel like, okay, so Eight of Swords, I feel like the gossip is true. I feel like the gossip is true. You may not have a relationship with people, or like a serious relationship. You may not be putting the meat on everybody, but I do feel like to some degree you have an intimate relationship with everybody you have a relationship with. And I feel like the people you have a relationship with, they're anticipating it to go further because of the intimacy like they feel with you. But I feel like then you're like I feel the same way, but and it's giving that energy like you're like, I can't say that I love all of you guys the same type energy. Definitely player energy. I wouldn't be surprised if the devil came out. Good morning, I got you. Alright, and I'm also like, yep, the devil. So yeah, it's definitely giving like you definitely juggle people. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't think you mean to. I think you're just a genuinely nice person, but at the same time, it's like at the expense of other people's emotions.
How's everything this morning?
It's good. Everything went good. I got you, Bruce.
Oh, okay. I'm doing something man. Just get down on it. There you go.
Have a good day now.
All right, enjoy.
You too.
It's 3 o'clock soon.
I know, right? Then we have, like I said, the Queen of Swords. Like it says somebody else's expense. Like it's like you damage women to a certain extent. Yeah, you definitely damage women to a certain extent. Yep, I feel like you get a good bit of karma though because you do that. Yeah, you guys definitely experience karma in your relationships because you like damage women. You may also be attracted, very much so attracted to karmic women who damage you. So yeah, like I feel like the flings that you have are better than the relationships that you have, because the flings that you have, I feel like you could have had flings with people who were good for you, but you played over them. And your karma is you have serious relationships with women who really do you bad, do you dirty. And like they cause a lot of disruption, they bring a lot of drama into your life. And it could be very well because you have told them of the stuff that you did, or they kind of feel the same energy. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, you attract, like, the people you attract women who are low-key. The women that you really, really want to be with, they're really toxic. But they match your energy. And the only way you're going to not attract non-toxic women is if you become non-toxic. the sun here. So you have a lot of inner child healing to do when it comes to relationships. You might need to just be focused on where did you go wrong when you were younger in terms of relationships. Like, what happened in kindergarten that resulted in you being like this now? 3rd grade, 7th grade, 10th grade year, shit like that. These are the last. This is the last card. I thought it was gonna be more. 4-1. So for some of you, I got the message that your person could also be like one of your. Hold on. Hey Mel, I got you.
Got me?
Yep.
Thank you. Have a good day, girl.
Thank you. You too. So I'm getting that one of your partners, like one of your ex-partners, could be currently gay. They could be like LGBTQ. And I'm also getting like a message of you may not reach your potential like you may not get that marriage. You may not get that ultimate person if you don't change your ways. You may always pass by them or have a simple conversation that you felt like could have went to more, and it never will, because the person you're meant to be with would never accept you now, you know, how you are now. So yeah, that's your reading. Definitely think bigger, think better when it comes to, you know, your healing process and what you need to do to heal. Okay, pile number 1. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, you picked this moon with the water. Two of Cups, but with moons. Okay, what's the gossip on you? Four of Swords on your love life. You may be like, let's get more energy. If I read cards left to right like you do words, it almost looks as if you're guarding yourself from your current partner. Like, it's times where you and your partner see eye to eye, and it's most definitely times where you and your partner don't see, y'all are not even talking, you know? Wanderer of Feathers. So this is like Page of Swords type energy. It's like you're trying to find somebody that makes you feel the way you want to feel, and it's definitely not this person. For sure. I probably did this reading at the wrong time because there's a lot of people coming in right now. But I was excited to do this reading, so yeah. And then we have the Chariot with the heart moving. Your heart is moving away. Your heart is really moving away from this person. Like, you're trying your best to move away from this person. That's the gospel in your love life. You're trying to move away from your current partner. We have Wanderer of Stones here. You're trying to find stability elsewhere. This person could make you angry as well with the hair standing up. Like, it's like you're trying to find peace as well, because the stones could also symbolize, people use crystals to relax. Give me 1 second. Hey, Miss Barbara, I already signed you in. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Not really, but just a little bit. So people use crystals to relax. People use crystals to heal. That's the whole purpose of crystals. And I feel like, yeah, you're healing from this heartbreak. But I feel like it's kind of in a fucked up way. It's like you're trying to it's like you're trying to detach and heal within the connection still. Like, that's, I ain't mean for that to rhyme, but like, it's like you're really like in a relationship. You see the two swords, you see the water in the relationship with the, technically this is the swords, this is the three of swords, and you see this knife pointing up with the water. It's like you're still hurting this person, or you could still like I said, you're trying to person, and and then healing. Like, that's what it's giving. We have the Seven of Cups. Hold on. And then we have the Ace of Moon. So for some of you guys, you found, you know, stability within other relationships. Like, you found love within other relationships. You could be also dating within this relationship. That's karmatic. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's karmatic. Like, that is very karmatic, because you don't know if the person that you want to be with is going to do the same thing to you. Wanderer of Moons. It's like you're low-key figuring it out. It's like you low-key going through the stages of your emotions, but for some people, Spirit said you too old. It's like what you should have learned when you were like coming up to this age, or however old you are. It's like now you need to know that that's not okay. It's like, you know, that's not okay. So don't make that a it's okay type thing, you know? Hey, Pam. You can really take this one. I got you, Gabby. It's 8:07. All right. Yeah, I definitely see you guys elevating in your emotions. I feel like you understand that you have been toxic. Go ahead. And where? Okay, yeah. Steven, do you copy that about bathrooms? Okay, so I feel like it's also a lot of disruption with what just happened. I feel like it's a lot of disruption within your connections. Like, you may allow other people to like disrupt your relationships, like your friends or something. You might allow them to disrupt your relationships. You may allow your family or their family to disrupt your relationships. You may choose partners that have disruptive families, period, messy families, and that's the gossip. We have here the Four of Pentacles. I see here you should be trying to set your intentions at this time and be trying to make sure that you're balanced as a person within what you want to do, as in your goals, as in your stability within yourself, because you're not going to find stability anywhere outside of yourself. You have to find it in yourself first. The sun coming out again for the second reading in a row at the end. Like, this is Jesus. In my mind, Terry, this is Jesus. So it's a lot of inner child healing that you need to do. You need to go back to wherever you got your first heartbreak in your relationship or within your life period, and try to heal that, and try not to like repeat those actions from the person who did it to you, or either how you acted in that moment. Let's not do that, and let's grow and have better reactions. Okay. Prophet of Moon, somebody who understands emotions, somebody who is able to, you know, use emotions for not only themselves to make good decisions and connect to their intuition, but for others and attract a good partner. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Pile number 2. Let's get into pile number 3. You know how much you mean to me. So that could be a channel message for somebody. I don't know what that song is, but this is a channel message for somebody. Okay, so pile number 3 with this 2 of Cups. I don't know why her like looks. I don't know why her looks. So like some of you guys, you could be like living in luxury with somebody. Like you could be about to live in luxury with somebody, or you can have like luxury right now currently. Let's get into pile number 3 more accurately. Let's get into it. Okay. Give me pile number 3's energy. 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 We have the 9 of Cups. What's the gossip on 9? I'm talking about what's the gossip on 9 of Cups. What's the gossip on pile number 3's energy, love life? Okay, so pile number 3. So the gossip on your love life is your ex-partners. A lot of people in general, they see you as somebody who is attractive. They see you as somebody who is majestic. They see you as somebody who has the key to their heart. They see you as somebody who is very much so flighty. So it's like they know that they can't get a relationship with you from the jump, but they feel their connection with you as if it was to happen, it'll happen in a good way. I'm also feeling like they think you have a strong mind also when it comes to your heart, and you're able to like make good decisions. Like they have a lot to offer you. Your relationships, like your past relationships, would still offer you love. They will still offer you everything they had with this 10 of Coins. Like if it was anything that you ever needed, your past lovers, if you asked one of them and they had it, you would have that and some. Like that, I heard they would be trying to give you that and some. They'll be trying to take care of you the whole way. It's because you planted some type of seed within them. Your energy, and it's right on the butterfly card, it's like your energy is so like, I heard hypnotic and magnetic. It's like their energy was forever shifted. Okay, so I saw a visual in my mind just now, and it was like your energy aligned them. So it's like whenever you have, it could be sexual relationships, or it could just be conversations, but your whole essence aligns people's chakras. That was the image. The image was the body, and then the chakra houses, and I saw the lightning in the body like align, like you align people's chakras. That's the truth. Like you set people. I got chills when I said that. You set people on fire. Like you set their whole. It's like when you align them. Like it's like first you align them with your voice, and then they're like they want more. It's like you don't align them together all at once, but over time you start to align them. They don't understand that they align themselves by listening to your wisdom. 6 of Cups. You give them the gossip on your love life is that every partner you have, you make it feel like you've had a past life with them. It's like, no, yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's exactly what I seen, past life. It's like you make them feel like they've met you before. It feels to them, y'all see my hood come off? It's like you uncover a different them. It's like you really make them feel as if like you know them, and they're like, it's like they're in shock, and that's another thing that sets them on fire. It shocks them because then it's like they search within themselves spiritually because they're like, ain't no way I have. They could have been. I heard spirit funny. I heard whores. They could have been whores or they could be whores, but I feel like. Ooh, I'm broke. They're broaching this confirmation. I feel like they search within themselves to see if they ever had a relationship with you. Some people are like so shocked by you. They're like, I had to have a relationship with her in high school. Who is this? Who is this? Like people be searching for you. They want to know who you are. I feel like it's like you give them the full, but they feel like it's more. And it is more, but it's just not for them to know. It's like they want to know more about you, but they know they can never know what, as much as it is about you, they can never know all of it. Come on, spirit, anything else, any other gossip about my pile number 3's love life. You could have been attracted to pile number 2. Okay, we have the devil here. So, a lot of you guys could be karmics for other people. I'm going to show y'all this card. This is an interesting devil because a necklace keeps, like, it ties it together. It keeps the heart tied together. You see this snake here, reference to the devil. I feel like you in some type of way are karmic to these people because let's go back to the last couple minutes when Spirit said that you open up the heart of whores, like people who are like promiscuous. That's a better word. Men who are promiscuous, women who are promiscuous. It's like you open up their heart, but it's giving karmic energy as if you open up their heart to what they're doing to other people, but then boom, you cut it off with them. They think that they're going to heal and grow and be in a relationship with you, but you're like, no, baby, I'm just here to show you what you're doing to other people, and now I'm going to do it to you, and now you have to make a decision. Are you going to keep on doing what you're doing, or are you going to heal and be like me and be a light to other people emotionally? Okay, we have the emperor. I don't know why I wanted to say the commander. So like you could command people like in a relationship. Even if you are a submissive person, I feel like you guide the relationship to where you want it to go with the emperor. It's interesting how it's like a band. It's like a band on a diamond and not a diamond on a band. That's how it feels with this relationship. Like it's like if you're a woman, the man caters to you. I mean, as should be, but I feel like the man caters to you in all aspects and not just like with money. I feel like people are gonna be more so shocked or are more so shocked that your partner caters to you emotionally and make sure you're okay emotionally, as well as give you some money and like take you shopping, stuff like that. I feel like that's something that like is a shocker in your relationship, and that's what happens in a lot of your relationships. Like people want to cater to you. I feel like you also cater to them in a way as well. Like I said, you make sure everything goes good for both of you guys. You could be a Libra watching this, you could be a Cancer watching this, and you can also be a Gemini watching this. Keeper of coins. They see you as somebody who really keeps, like, you have a good heart and you keep everybody happy. They feel like a lot of your relationships feel like they fucked up with you. The Hermit. They feel like they fucked up with you because they're steady trying to get towards you, but it's like they can't. With this, you see how you see this, you see it. You see how the bug is coming towards the candle. You're the candle, and they can't get towards you because they feel like they'll get hurt. And I feel like it's going to be a bright future as well for you. And I feel like your love life is also going to be like, I heard in shambles, and look, this looks like a rosary or some type, and it's everywhere, 5 of coins. So I feel like you guys are going to find some type of success or stability within the future. That's the truth with the Magician coming out like this. You guys could wear different hats. You could have multiple different jobs or something. And I feel like you're going to find ultimate stability doing these jobs. And I feel like the one thing that's going to have you fucked up is like, ooh, that's the truth. The one thing that's gonna have you fucked up is the fact that everybody from your past is like wanting a second chance. They're wanting to come back around into your life, but because you're intuitive, you know they are only wanting to come into your life because they see some type of they see something that they want within your life. They also know that they're in the shadows. You see this Five of Swords? They're in the shadows. So they're trying to see what it's like to be high up like you because they don't know nobody else. Truly, they don't know anybody else that's in your position. They don't know any other YouTuber. Like, they don't know anybody else that's in your position doing what you do. Evidently, you do something that's satisfying. You do something that is, healing because people are very much so attracted to you, pile number 3, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading on what's the gossip in your life, on your love life. And I'm gonna get to you guys later. Boo boo.